mean, so he's got. Yeah, but there's like proof that his game didn't save. We don't have proof that like he likely like booted up Super Sim and just played again, which is why the stats look weird. But like I told him, I've been running these leagues for over 30 seasons, 6 different games, actually 7, and maybe 8. Madden 19, and then a couple NCAA's, and multiple generations of consoles. And I've never seen a game that didn't save automatically get a result without someone playing. That just doesn't make any sense. But you know, here's what I did. I suspended his quarterback, running back, wide receiver the rest of the year. He's gonna get a forced loss against the last CPU team on his roster because I was like, I'm just gonna. He plays a user next week, and he's like, nah, I want to play the guy. So I was like, that's fair. If the guy wants to play, um, like, I'm not gonna jip this other user out of a game because like he already has a loss in conference too that, or he already has a win in conference he shouldn't have. So that's fucking up. Like, there's a couple other teams in the SEC that have 2 or 3 losses that are like right in there that are trying to get the second spot behind Mike. So like that just completely fucked up all those other teams too. So it's really like I consider I'm being pretty lenient with him, considering everyone else it's an auto boot, and I'm still giving him. Um, so the only solution here is to force loss him in his last. He has 2 games left. The one versus the user, which the other guy wants to play, and Ryan's like, I'm not playing. All my guys are suspended. I have nothing to play for. He will only have 25 scholarships. Then it might be 15. It depends what the board wants to do. Oh, I gotta change my fucking depth chart. He should have been booted. It's as simple as that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's either if I booted him, it'd probably solved a lot of problems. But I kind of like the guy, to be honest with you. I like that he's shaking the league up. I like that he's kind of shaking the league up, bro. He rubs some people the wrong way, and we need that kind of grit. His appeal: you either leave and rejoin as a level 1 coach on a different team, or or you take this suspension. Hmm. Right. Right. No. No, there's no Penn State user. Hmm. I think he's 3-6. He blew a lead last night. I was so mad. I was so unhappy. I was so just heartbroken. He blew a 2-score lead versus Stanford. He's 3-6. I'll tell you, you know what Ryan was like? He's like, well, just suspend my starters for a half against WKU and Florida State. And I'll take their recruiting violations. I was like, dude, it's yeah.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week.
He asked for that Johnny Manziel pre-NIL suspension.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I mean, he has 2 pretty good running backs, so I could have just suspended them both. Yeah, and he has 99 speed, but I feel like he's been playing Tiana Trump more.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback adapting. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cowboys have their offense in high gear. He'll try the left side.
I'm in the middle of my game, but I could.
Just steamrolling his way through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Cowboys have taken it inside the 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Sticks it in his belly. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football and lower their shoulder and get that first down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently,
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That is what just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Hunter. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. And just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the quick game. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Wilcox. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the try is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Giving him his pass. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down right there.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They'll try to run for it. And the Trojans have enough for the first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
They're trying to get to it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Looking for a man. It's Wilcox. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you.
We will not let you have all home games.
And you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
It's just not going.
And that one's incomplete. They were just
I see 3 messages from him and 2 from Straka.
It's fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. The official says no good.
You know that's a BS suspension. Come on, brah. Forced loss versus WKU, not FSU. I don't give a fuck. He wants to play me or have my backups both games fully. I mean, that's fine. Don't be fucking with me like that. I mean, you will lose me. Okay, we made it 5 seasons.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play.
Here we go. Oh, he's in one. He's in Swayze's. Hey, fuck off. I'm not on the board. Oh my god.
Point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. Trying to get to it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Dude, there's some gold in here just
The give
because,
to the
like,
running back from the
it's just
shotgun.
funny as fuck.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I think he just can't grasp with the concept that he's like, oh, my season's over, but like your season should be over because you have a win you shouldn't have. Like you lost to the CPU, so like your season should not over, but like you shouldn't have made the playoffs anyway. So like you shouldn't get an opportunity to make it regardless because you have one more win than you should have.
Make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football.
It's called Straka a gay fag. God. Oh, Strika. He's a good man.
He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
What's up, big
It's
dog?
easy to coach a guy like that.
I'm literally at halftime of my game.
Catches the football, you know where he's going to be.
Wanted to
That's
take
why
a
he's
phone
got
call,
200
Bumbo.
catches.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. He's looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
Another incompletion on third down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice move there. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to go up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he reels it in inside the 30. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
Oh my God. There's so much.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
What's the meme of the guy smoking the cigarette?
On the move from inside his
You know the one of the guy, like, he's like in the blue sweater and he's against the wall. He's smoking the cigarette in his hand.
And guys, USC has the ball back.
That's what my DMs look like right now.
Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate
Yeah.
some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. to pass. It's Wilcox.
They used to have a user on
Gets
their
that one
team,
in
but
nicely.
I think any player
Didn't
he
get enough to
recruited
move the sticks, but enough to leave
would
him
have.
with the decision.
And the defense did a great job.
Do you want me to look at the
Understanding the
rosters
speed,
with you
crowding to the football,
after
getting
this
off the
game?
ground, and you're right, Reese. 4th and short.
Need
That
good,
means
good talk,
decision
good
time,
deal.
or for us, green light. We go from there.
And the returner will be dragged down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
He'll come out throwing on first down. On the run. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. Trying to pick it up on the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the
Yeah.
hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you.
That
That's
boy's
not
like
good
that.
pressure.
Okay, my
So
fault, Jet.
force the incompletion.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was
Dude, Ryan, you can't be DMing every single person in the server.
So someone's going to have to step up and make a play here to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
pulls it on the bootleg fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Looks so routine out there, just plucking passes in there. The success the Trojans have had offensively in the past, and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
that's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any
Not
extra
bad.
credit. Great tackle there. Guys, this
Listen,
offense
I
already
was
has
very
got
tempted just to
multiple
fucking remove him
possessions
from the. No, I
bringing
don't
in
listen.
the cash
It
out.
could have been a lot worse. He could have been straight up booted from the league and banned. He could have had to
And the
be
Trojans will
retire
punt it
from the
away.
league and be forced to be a level 1 coach on a new team that's under 80 overall. He could have just gotten forced losses the rest of the year.
Team that make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
And because I gave him an inch, he's taking a mile.
Cowboy offense on its way out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Hey, and I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this
No, they
team.
do.
I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and exploiting.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Back to the ground game on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Should we get 5-star in the league too? I mean, at this point, we got half your family tree. We need 5-star breaking down articles on the league. No, 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 no. You're well, okay. You're right. I mean, you're right. I mean, your cousin Michael's in the league, and your other cousin.
And the defense ran right through it.
No, Michael is your cousin, bro. Whether you want to deny it or not.
They get to him as he throws.
It's no different than the fucking smelly kid that you guys said I was related to in high school. It's basically the same.
And the Cowboys
No, bro.
on their punt team. Finally sending out
No,
the
bro.
make sure they earn their
No, I'm not related to him.
And guys, USC has the ball back. Sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David,
The Michigan running back, that's 6'4", Gucci Guwap, 6'5", fifth grader, 6'4", 220, 99 speed.
It's first and 10 from the 31. Looking for a gap. It's Hunter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, he's
One of the big matchups.
he got improper Hellcat payments.
Defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
To the air. It's Wilcox. Going over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Ryan, it's Prez.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on now, and he loses
Ryan,
4 on the carry.
I went light on you, man.
Long, but now
I
it's
did.
2nd and 14.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Fires complete on the crosser.
There is no evidence to show that you didn't do it,
And talk about spreading the ball around.
and there's no evidence to show that you did.
Show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
There's no evidence to show that you did play an extra game, but there's also no evidence to show that you did
They love
do
to
it.
start this quarter
The most
with a touchdown right here. He wants to throw it.
there is just evidence that your game didn't save and that there was a second attempt.
Oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. They lost ground on first down. Now second and
So, for your future reference, here's what I would like to see. If you have to quit a game because your stream's not loading, don't quit the game. Just close your stream and open it back up. That would solve this problem as well.
all the way back. They got the score they
And if you have to quit the game for whatever reason, just message me because most of the time I just let it go.
Step one accomplished.
And also, when you quit the game, or when you're done with your game, just quit the game and your stream should show you, like, leaving the game and back to the main menu. Then we know it registered. But since it didn't register, we have nothing to go against because it got cut out.
the offense. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with the gun. They'll
Newt
try
is the
to
head
do it.
sheriff.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be third and short from their own 33.
Tristan was on the
Trying to
board
put
for a
it up on
while.
the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step.
Because he's in the Heisman race?
Line got the TFL.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down.
Dude, he's your best player.
He's got the back in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him
There's
short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man.
there's no negotiating on player suspension. Big Mike already came out, said Hammer is best quarterback, wide receiver, and running back.
Dangerous running backs, mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
The incomplete
I thought Tiana Trump was the better running back.
series, and they turn it over on down.
Okay, well then you got another gift, buddy. You got a lot of gifts here.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Dude, when Fig got his punishment, he got 15 recruits was the max, and he could only put 50 hours.
Stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Looking for a man. It's
No, your guy's got to get suspended, brother.
is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 40.
No.
This is a third and long.
No. I've gotten my guys suspended in the postseason before.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense. And
You mean where I kneeled the ball and then I suspended my guys for kneeling the clock out?
hunted away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They got it back after that last drive stalled out and they were stopped on fourth down.
No, it's not happening.
Drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they gotta
No.
find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward.
You have 10 other 99 receivers on your team, bro.
Just shy of midfield at the 47.
Dude.
The defense needs a third down stop. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 10.
No, bro, I can't. I've already done you so many favors. What can't you understand about that?
On the play is the official.
Not only should you... The first option was to boot you straight up from the league, which we didn't do. The second option was to boot you, or make you basically resign from Florida and come back as a level 1 coach at a 3-star team, which we didn't do.
On the field, we'll see what the officials have called.
Any other guy in this league would have been booted for this exact same thing.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it
You,
costs this
I just,
line gets
you cannot convince me that the game glitched, brother. You cannot convince me.
get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll be down at the
Why would the game specifically only reset your one game and magically give you the win and it shows another attempt? There's
This guy's so talented.
Oh, so you think deleting the game automatically just doesn't save your progress and automatically will give you another attempt phantomly? It just doesn't add up, man. I've done this shit for a long time, man. And I get you maybe you couldn't do anything, but how did another game result get in there after your first game result didn't get in there?
left here, looking for the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds
If you play bland, you're just going to get booted.
for the touchdown. That ought to be enough to make this
You can play as many guys as you want, but I guarantee you if you load into Western Kentucky and he sees those suspended players playing, he's just going to leave and we're going to boot you.
on that lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. looking for an alley from
Mike
inside
didn't
his
do
own 10.
anything, bro. Michael's running back got suspended, and he was up by 40, and his guy snuck onto the field for a fucking punt return, and he wants Michael booted over it.
Back to pass, it's Wilcox. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look
3
at the
minutes.
run defense. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Wyoming gets their dubs, bro. Had me fucking stressing. I had to take a phone call, take Ryan's call, fucking sit here in fucking general, and I'm only up by 14 when I should be beating USC by, I don't know, 40, like I normally do. Fucking Ofisa Wilcock is 300 yards on my dome.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Oh, picked off.
Dude,
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Man, this defense did a
dude,
perfect job under
fucking give that man a sedative or a fucking half handle of Jack.
and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big hit.
He'll try to take it back. Past the 30.
He can still beat Western Kentucky and make the playoffs. I just he got the absolute golden goose offer.
Out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much down as he stopped at the 18.
No, his suspensions aren't going anywhere. He should just be happy he's allowed to play in the league.
He wants to throw.
Tell him we can reverse the suspensions. He's just got to leave the league and join as a one-star school. Tell him we can reverse all of the punishment if he just leaves the league and joins as a one-star school and a level 1 coach.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
On a one-star team.
Drag down. And the Trojans will hustle to the
No.
line.
And defensively, this is exactly
Nope.
what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep
No.
the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Playing tackle. You're going to win this game.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with rounding out or being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Does he realize I'm fucking Donald Trump? You can't buy me out, bro.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I just don't think the game did it. That's the problem.
It's Shaw. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Running back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Wilcox. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On third down, he drops to throw. They get enough rush.
If he'd have just showed the end of his stream and the game closing correctly, he would have avoided all of this. But instead, he was trying to farm a reaction of videotaping himself deleting the game. He probably fucking fucked it up there. Rage bait? Clip farming, there you go.
And they're able to
fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sure. Sure. He's not gonna break that fucking record. He's not gonna break the record because the record is 65. He's got to get 10 more touchdowns to break whatever record. Oh my god. You see, guys, you guys